Once Baldur clears off the cultists, we'll still have to clean the rabble off the streets.
Heal man. There's nothing that man can't decide. It's better than another foot feast about the gates of Village. Why did we need an archduke? Was it a Grand Duke enough?
No time for chat just now.
City's got a noisy. To think, for decades, all we needed to build the steel watch has been sitting right there.
Gortash is a visionary, sure
City's
enough.
got a noisy, eh?
His vision is
Refugees everywhere. Wouldn't be the first. We have steel watchers promenading the streets. City's got a noisy, eh? Refugees everywhere.
He's still...
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
My sister Gerva has talked me into joining her Holy Helm Order, but I got a job to finish first.
Breaking the knees of debtors for the guild isn't honest work, and you know it. That's why you're giving it up.
But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
Helmsgaze, you sound like a guild lawyer. You must think I'm pretty dumb. And maybe I am. Because I'm going back to return Uktar's money. Don't wait up, Gerva. Might take me a while to crawl back home with 2 busted knees.
That's just it. The steel watch don't repeat.
When my break comes, I'm going to play with the kitchen cats.
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
Their jobs, they can sing sea shanties.
Still here, stranger? Me too. Not yet ready to face up to what I have to do, I guess.
Just one more, Stug, and then we'll go. See you, stranger.
City's got a noisy, eh? Refugees everywhere. City's got noisy, eh? Refugees everywhere.
With haste.
Good. Once Gortash clears off the cultists,
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume. I used to know everybody around town, but now I'm a new man. A worried man, a playwright who lost the will to write. Now I worry no more. Can't write a word? What does it matter?
Something's on my mind. Welcome, traveller. Remember, this ain't the blushing mermaid. It's the elf song. So behave yourself. That's right. And a lonely job it is too. When you're the muscle, no one thinks about your heart. You know what? You're right. Who cares what the punters think? They're all drunks anyway.
These boots have seen everything.
speaks well, lad. Excellent.
I understand you've done something creditable, though I couldn't be bothered to read the entire article.
Once Gortash clears off the cultists.
Why did we need...
Well, well, look what the bugbear dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached. Working. What else? Alan's short on coppers. The counting house is screwing him over. He was willing to hire anyone who'd work for cheap. And I'm nothing if not cheap. Oh, you are smooth, hero. I knew there was a reason I missed you. I need to get back to work, but stick around. You brighten the place up. Heading to the roof. What can I get you? Make it as easy as possible and leave a big tip. Check the roof. But you didn't hear that from me. Enjoy.
That newcomer Gortash, an archduke. You're responsible for some good news for a change, from what I hear. Keep it up. We could all use some good news.
Speaks well,
How's
lad.
your shift going?
A rich arsehole sent his dream.
That newcomer Gortash.
So I spat in his last one. He said it was delicious.
Fantastic news. Just as I was worried I'd have to find a mail sheet.
I am hopeful that we shall be thoroughly entertained. I hear this fellow is monstrously droll.
Wouldn't be the first across the Gazette's pages.
City's got noisy, eh?
Look away. Act like you don't know me. Come on, be a pal.
Some extra shifts.
You didn't have to do that.
Gortash is a visual.
I know. I wanted to.
Snappy dresser, that Willoughby. Though he should lose the monocle.
You're stealing.
Welcome to the Elf Song Traveller Tavern. No, wait. That's backwards. Anyway, my dad tells the jokes here. Sometimes they're funny.
Get ready! I hear this guy is really good. My buddy Roanoke almost pissed himself laughing.
Of course
Father's blessings.
I hear everything.
That's just enough.
A word it shall be then.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You want to play along? It's all about the Boffo Yonks. We see who can tell the funniest stories, and the winner gets the prize. Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambium. That's right, I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The Elf Song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me? If that's the best you got, smart stuff, you should quit before the crowd gets angry. Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians! You know, I would... Then I asked her, so I...
The Elf Song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me? Got me with an ancient jest that's older than I am. Win or lose, I'm stealing that one. Pig jokes are never wrong. Well done.
Cheers, whistles, and applause. You're almost shocked.
Yeah, you're hilarious. Now get out of here before I lose my job.
Refugees everywhere.
This was brewed with my
With a bugbear.
Why did we need an archduke? Wasn't a grand duke enough?
Hey, would it kill you to laugh a little?
Very well.
Haha, for once Dad lost. Maybe he can retire some of those jokes now. Though I do like the one about killing the drow.
Could just be a tall tale. Wouldn't be the first across the Gazette's pages.
This guy was funny the other night. Of course, I had more to drink then.
Can't give up now.
You're not really listening to this clown, are you? The lights are much more interesting.
You look closely at the young woman. Dilated pupils and palpitations. She's a silk root abuser.
Don't get all high and mighty with me. I hear the potion is jingling in your pack. Don't talk to me.
Now that was funny. I needed a good laugh. Grim times, stranger.
Heroical adventurers slew a necromancer.
I say, this Willoughby person has a smashing monocle. What?
Very well.
So I spat in his last one.
Oh, you try get fresh tomatoes in a city under siege. See Alan at the bar for drinks. I'm busier than a two-pecker go.
Of course I heard about it. I hear
You look as out of place here as I feel. What say you? Should I have another? You'll need to preserve me. I need the courage. No, sir. We abandoned our farm when the Absolute Army marched in. We used to sell our barley to the brewer who makes this very beer. That's all over now. Family's upstairs, exhausted. I'm Des Canshaw, with a wife, 2 kids, and another on the way. Oldest boy, Corson. He means well, but he eats as much as the rest of us put together. I have to find him a place here. A fancy feller called Three-Piece wants to place Corson as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus. What else can I do? Ah, that's a solid tip. Could work out for a gentle kid like Corson. Thanks, stranger. You helped settle my mind. Thanks are all I have to offer, though. Mail meter bleed for you.
Halt, Civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome. Chances are the constable will throw you down the stairs, but go ahead, citizen. I could do with something to break the monotony.
Get a move on, civilian.
The job description doesn't include be an asshole, Thornhill. Relax.
Very well.
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous. I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewellery. At discount price. For a good cause. Escape. Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband and me. Lord Gortash wants Marek's head, so we have to get out. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have. I don't know what to say, except thank you. Thank you so much.
I know you said porter, but we only have ale.
At the ready.
If it were up to me, I'd replace all the Flaming Fists with steel watches. At least the big teapots don't make lewd suggestions when you pass by. They smell better too.
Roger Gherkins, realtor. Say, it's the city's new hero. I hope you're looking to settle down here. If so, Roger Gherkins is your man for real estate. Once the situation stabilizes, of course.
An archduke.
Just between us, I don't believe everything I hear from Archduke Gortash. He's entirely too slick to be trustworthy.
City's got a noisy, eh? Refugees everywhere.
If it were up to me, I'd replace all the flaming fists with steel watches.
As far as I'm concerned, Lord Gortash gets the benefit of the doubt. Until he does something obviously wrong, he's got my support. We can't afford to be squabbling with the absolute crawling up our asses.
I've been thinking about it. No, I feel bad about all them refugees, but we just can't let them flood into the city. We'd be overwhelmed. In fact, that's probably the Absolute Army's plan.
These tax hikes are enough to make my eyes.
This kitchen needs sweeping. Where's that lazy felt you got to?
Need to start the sturge fixie, I guess.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it. They used to be capable enough, but they've gotten slow and lazy. Corruption makes you soft. I'd start a special crime unit. A half-dozen hard cases, grab some likely losers in the back alleys, and beat on them until we got some answers. Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies, I'd wager. But when they fail, and they will, count on it, she knows where to find Dame Gizarm. And then it'll be my turn.
An archduke. That newcomer, Gortash. An archduke.
Drink up, Lars. We're celebrating. If you won't drink with me, I bet this stranger will. Right, stranger? I'm Clovia Throaks, pleased to meet you. Our son Gaspar has finally found himself a proper job.
Aye, security at the Steel Watch Foundry. But I still wish he'd taken up the family business.
Now, Blas, you know Gaspar never had the patience for all the stitching a tailor has to do. Sewing rabbit-skin cloaks? Well, that's all right for some, I guess, but not for our Gaspar.
No, our Gaspar preferred hanging around the guild hall. I was afraid he was going to end up as a guild bone breaker.
Good thing I introduced him to darling Tamia Holst. She straightened Gaspar out, found him a place in the foundry. Perceptive one, aren't you? Blas, the plum bubbles may have gone to my head, but I guess it's time to tell you. I'm leaving you. I'm starting a new life with Tamia. I'm going to sell the business. The money we used to start it was mine in the first place. I'm afraid that's it. For throats, for cloaks. Oh, dear. The bottle's empty. Let's have another and talk about it.
I think I need to take a walk. In a minute.
You wish to speak? I am here for you. The city, you mean? With all its noise, smoke, stone, and bustle? I would not be here given the choice, but I promised you my support, and that is what you shall have. Still, though, this place crawls with life, but little of it flourishes. I see refugees unhoused, the destitute unwanted, orphans unloved. The city is like a forest with an overgrown canopy. Light and nourishment cannot penetrate to those who need it the most, and still it draws them in. The safety of numbers, the promise of civilization, the dream of better. All that potential is too often destined to die in the dark and rot in the gutter. I wish there was a better way. I wish everyone could see the sun, have a full belly, and know nature as a friend. There is a balance that is yet to be found. Listen to me, preaching like an initiate in his cups. Yes, I hope so. But we have a battle to win before any of that.
Hey, soldier.
Well, if it isn't the hero of the hour, at least that's what I read in the mouth.
I wonder if this was brewed with my power.
Say, it's the city's new hero. I hope you're looking to settle down here. If so, Roger Go...
Are those pickled trotters ready yet?
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. With all this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder we'd had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self? Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope. I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over. Charity! In Baldur's Gate! Good one. Keep your voice down about the bloody murder upstairs. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Sorry, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you.
All this would have gone to waste.
But that's twice what you just said.
I'm doing you a favor. You don't want
No time for playing with cats, especially.
Yeah, the servant ape. Hello again.
Never goes on.
It was half that a 10-day ago.
Time to start the sturge fricassee, I guess.
Roger Gherkins. Real time.
Take it up with
Thank you
nine
from both
fingers.
of us.
She loves it when people complain.
Hi, you already got paid. No more work here. Plenty of rats elsewhere in the city. Go kill those.
So much business today. Don't customers know
I
there's
don't
a war
like
on?
giving you what other people have been picking at, but there's a whole chicken someone's only took an egg off. I wouldn't give
Rovere burned the bullier base again, and now I have to scrub the pot. Some chef he is.
Thank you.
Wasting my time.
Oh, I've also got some fruit this time, would you?
Just lying around getting
Nice,
chunky.
fresh ones and all. I don't think I've had crisp. Also, some links, which I realise fruit or that good more, but we haven't got them. Anyone for leeks? No? I don't think. But I don't if you want to have some of the leek soup. It looks like I'll be making for next time.
Don't mind if I do.
Roger Gherkins. Real time.
Quiet now.
Don't mind if I do.
We don't want Chef Rovere. And don't push. There's enough for everyone for Chantieny's sake.
Sorry, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you for your kindness.
It's the least I can do. All this would have gone to waste otherwise.
What's in here?
Lots of bread, actually, and only a day or two old. Also, some fruitcake. That never goes off.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
You are a sweetheart. Thank you from both of us.
don't want Chef Rovere overhearing us. And don't push. There's enough for everyone for Chantieny's sake.
Start the sturge.
Sorry, sir.
I guess.
Thank you, sir. God bless you for your kindness.
It's the least I can do. All this would have gone to waste otherwise.
Why so much business today? Don't customers know there's a war on?
We've got
Pickle trotters ready, yeah?
lots of bread, actually, and only a day or two old. Also, some fruitcake. That never goes off.
Oh, the little enough's cake.
Then consider it yours, love.
Oh, you are a sweetheart. Thank you from both of us.
Look at you, just lying around, you furry chunkers.
I don't like giving you what other people have been picking at, but there's a whole chicken someone's only took a leg off. I wouldn't give you anything I wouldn't eat myself.
Can I have that, please, sir?
Of course, love. And please don't call me sir. Ben, even a chef.
Thank you.
Get fresh tomatoes in a city under siege.
What shall it be?
Oh, I've also got some fruit this time, would you believe it? Apples. Nice, fresh ones and all.
Not
I
now.
don't think I've had crisper. Also, some leeks, which I realised fruit or that good raw, but we have a lot of them. Anyone for leeks? No? I don't blame you. But I will if you won't have some of the leek soup. It looks like I'll be making for next time.
To start the sturge fricassee, I guess.
Table 14 want their eggs now.
Always room for more.
How's your shift going?
The rich arsehole sent his drink back 3 times. So I spat in his arsehole. Supposed on the ground in the shape of the officer.
Quiet now. We don't wish to step overhearing us. And don't push. There's enough for everyone for Chantieny's sake.
Sorry, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you for your kindness.
The Oak Father's work is
It's
never
the least
done.
I can do. All this would have gone to waste otherwise.
What would you do with
I shall go.
head anyway? Of course I heard about
What's
it.
inside?
I hear everything.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
I know you said more, but you didn't hear me.
That never goes off.
I picked up some extra shit. That newcomer Gortax an archduke. I know.
Then consider it yours.
Of course I heard about it. I hear everything.
Round the head. Makes me wonder how they knew it was still.
Oh, you can tell all sorts with technology
Open up.
these days. I'm sure she left some.
Of course I heard about it. I hear everything.
I don't like giving you what other people have been picking at, but there's a whole chicken someone took a leg off. I wouldn't give you anything I wouldn't eat myself.
Pickle trotters ready, yeah?
Can I have that, please, sir?
fresh ones and all. Don't think I've had. Also, some leeks which I really to fruit.
A rich
Or that good
arsehole
raw
sent
bar.
his drink back 3 times.
Anyone
So
for
I
leeks?
spat in his last
No,
one.
I don't blame you. But I will if you won't have some.
Seems simple enough.
He said it was delicious.
One day I'll catch a break. What to do?
No time for planning.
Apprentice due soon. I was thinking I could do some busking. I picked up some extra shifts. Didn't have to do that. I wanted to. Just focus on my music.
Time to press ahead.
Speak to me. Here I go.
For decades, all we needed to make it
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
You get it? Hey, would it kill you to laugh a little?
At once.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. It's been slim pickings since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
News of your good deeds has travelled fast. The merchant is all too happy to extend a certain generosity towards you, where the price of goods is concerned.
Fill your boots, mate.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
How can I help?
Copper for your thoughts?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps...
You wish to consult me? Yes?
I made soup. I'll keep it hot for you.
But please.
Yes?
I would, but you have so many friends already. All right, but don't keep me waiting.
All of nature's bounty pales next to you. Do you need something? No hardship from me. Far from it. Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
Always good to talk, my friend.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Get a move on, civilian.
The job description doesn't include beer.
Didn't have to do that. I wanted to. You just focus on
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
You are not going to die.
Could just be a tool. We are all going to die. Some of us merely intend to do so in the service of something greater. Let us thank Bliss Loner for the honor.
We made it, Lucressa.
Damn right. And not even pissy druids or cursed shadows could stop us.
Only because I had you.
Nah, you'd have been fine without me. But the company was welcome.
Are these the lives that you wanted? A never-ending march of toil and suffering. The land is sick, and so are its people. We must cleanse them, Faerun. We grasp the net. We embrace the cycle that has begun to its fullest.
That's curious.
How's your shift going?
A rich arsehole.
Be the first across the
Ah, you found my hiding spot. Not a word to Alan. He doesn't believe in things like breaks. Or eating.
Lucressa, I'd be more than happy to help you out at work. I could...
No, focus on your music. Besides, I'll be living a life of luxury when your school takes off. Right? I keep telling her that.
Lucressa!
All right. The hero and I will stop teasing. For now.
Prince is due soon. I was thinking I could do some busking.
No need. I picked up some extra shifts.
You didn't have to do that.
I know. I wanted to. Ah!
Lucris.
No, focus on your music. No need. I'm looking after my girl Althea. Isn't that right, sweetie pie?
Lucrissa!
All right. The hero and I will stop. Damn right.
Never wanted the easy path.
Because I had you.
You'd have been fine. But a company.
Might be useful.
How's your shift?
A rich arsehole sent his drink back 3 times.
I'd love to, thanks.
So I spat in his last one.
Could just be a tall tale.
He said it was delicious.
Gortash is a visual fish, sure enough. His vision is costing pretty
That's curious.
Let's go!
Across the Gazette's pages.
Oh, don't be a poor kid. Besides, it's better than another fluff piece about the Gates nobility.
It's a shame Gortash's interview didn't mention how Roger's too.
That's just it. The Steel Watch don't
Real
need to
excitement in the Gazette this
They're
morning.
guards.
Let's see.
Gortash didn't just as I was worried I'd have to find it.
I know you said poor, but we only have 8.
We made it, Lucrissa.
Damn right. And not even pissy druids or cursed shepherds could stop.
Maintain your distance. Area under active investigation by order of the Flaming Fist.
Chucking themselves into the Chiampa.
How much further can I go?
Of heroical adventurers slew a necromancer. At least
Take it up if this was brewed with my barley.
How's your shift going?
A rich arsehole sent his drink back 3 times. So I spat in his last one.
Lucrissa?
He said it was delicious.
Could just be a tall tale. Wouldn't be the first across the Gazette's pages.
was thinking I could do some busking.
No need. I picked up some extra shifts.
You didn't have to do that.
I know. I wanted to. You just focus on your music.
I don't know, Karis. Could just be a tall tale. Wouldn't be the first across the Gazette's pages.
What do we have here?
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley. I wonder if this was brewed with
Can't give
my
up now.
barley.
Talona? You want to let Talona loose in our city?
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. An adventurer? Fantastic. We don't have enough of those in Baldur's Gate. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Very nice. Correct on most counts. You might prove useful. Here's all I found. The Duke was paralyzed by poison. Absolutist symbols scrawled on the floor in blood. Hand removed, pre-mortem. The symbol's the bit that bothers most. You use poison when you want to get away with murder. So why leave a symbol at the scene of the crime? Doesn't make any sense. And the removal of the hand. I've a theory, but... Oh, well, you're a civilian. That one will be for me to follow up.
She's not just reticent to share her theory, she's hiding a physical object. A document of some sort.
Oh, you saw. I suppose there's no harm in sharing it with you. It's just a theory, after all. I've been working on an assignment. A side project of sorts. I think the removal of the hand is the key, but I just can't figure out how. Corpses without hands are showing up all over the city, together with dioramas of death and murder. It has to be connected. The brutality of it. The unnecessary brutality. My theory is that it's got something to do with the Lord of Murder himself, Baal. The higher-ups don't want to hear that, of course. The last thing they need is public hysteria about a cult that was supposed to have died out over a century ago. I'd follow up myself. But while this uniform gets me into certain places, it keeps me out of others. Especially places that don't want to be found. Perfect. Unofficially, mind. As far as the higher-ups are concerned, you're still just a civilian. If you end up breaking any laws, well, I won't be able to help you. Report back to me if you find anything. And thank you. If I'm right, you'll be doing a great service to the city.
None of this makes sense.
I'll give it a shot. Moving in.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
To take the hand is strange. To take nothing else is strange.
I was thinking if I could do some busking. No need. I picked up some extra shifts.
You didn't have to do that.
I know. I wanted to. You just focus on your music.
Bloody ring. Lots of blood. Some pink stains too.
Lots of blood, yes. Doesn't look like she fought her killer.
Strange bottle. Even stranger smell.
Could just be a tall tale. Wouldn't be the first across the village.
Might be useful.
A ritual killing, maybe. That's not how those absolutists operate.
Speaks well, that.
There's something missing. We made it the last bit.
Damn right.
Shite.
And not even pissy druids or cursed shadows could stop us.
Only because I had you.
Nah, you'd have been fine without me. Good company. Was welcome.
None of this makes sense.
We grasp the net. We embrace the cycle that has begun to its fullest degree. We must allow the mother of all
To take the hand is strange. To take nothing else is even stranger.
How's your shift going?
A rich arsehole sent his drink back
What's
3
up for
times.
discussion?
So I spat in his last one.
Get a move on, civilian.
The job description doesn't include.
Absolutists operate.
City's got noisy.
Roger, Gherkin. Real.
fooling around with the wizard.
Do excellent. You're all night long.
What's that? Keep it up. That's what she said.
No need. I picked up some extra shifts.
City's got noisy. Didn't have to do that. Refugees everywhere.
I know. I wanted to.
You just like to be needed. Grand Duke enough?
This makes sense.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley. I wonder if this was brewed with my barley. I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
Damn right. I'm not even pissy druids or cursed shadows and spirits.
Only because I had a ritual killing, maybe.
You'd have been fine.
That's not how those absolutists
know why it isn't wrong to fast in a storm shore tabernacle? It smells divine.
I know you said that, but we only have 8.
Wonder if this was brewed with my heart. Wonder if this was brewed with my heart. Wonder if this was brewed.
Ask my wife why she was fooling around with a wizard. Someday I'll be the best chef in the city. He can keep casting all night long.
It's time for playing with cats, especially lazy lumps that won't touch rats.
Makes sense.
How's your shift going? The rich arsehole sent us to that 3 times. So I spat in his last one.
Do you address
He said it was delicious.
Your Excellency? Your Eminence?
To think, for decades, all we needed to build the steel watch has been sitting right here.
Do you address Shortash is a visionary, sure enough. His visions cost a pretty penny.
We have steel watches promenading the streets, and you're worried about the price of bread.
He's delivered, yes. These tax hikes are enough to make my eyes.
What's your gherkin?
Once the watchers see off the constitution, we'll recoup what we've lost and then some.
No need. I picked up some extra ships.
Something missing. Didn't have to do that.
So much business today.
Grasp it.
Don't customers know there's a war on?
You just focus on your music.
How do you address an Archduke? Your Excellency? Your Eminence?
It's a shame Gortash's interview didn't touch on how the watchers talk.
You should get cards printed. That's just a gimmick. The steel watch don't need to talk. They're guards.
Could just be a tall tale.
Sure,
Wouldn't be the
Gortash
first across the
didn't need
Gazette's
to.
borders.
Not only that, they don't like it. Too much.
Have you analysed yourself?
I'm never eating at the Elfsong again. What if there were bits?
I should speak up.
We're just gonna sit here and wait for you and your half friends to come back and arrest us.
No.
You've got to talk to the locals if you want the true story about Stelmane's death. The Gazette would never print all the juicy details.
Never found the head. Makes me wonder how they knew it was still.
You should start your own opinion column.
Oh, you can tell all sorts with technology these days.
What can we do about it?
I was joking.
All the lies they're publishing.
You really are that interested.
Unless you want to set fire to the Baldur Mount Gazette headquarters.
We do know, thank you. We just don't care. Besides, I don't think that'd achieve much in the long run. The problem's at the top. It always is.
Perhaps sending a strongly worded letter would be a good place to start?
If by strongly worded letter you mean a brick through a window, then
I'm just not one for violence, you see.
you'd better start acquiring a taste for it. It's only gonna get worse from here on out.
A broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, Unit defective. Return to the steel watch foundry at the West Docks.
What were you playing at running away?
See the latest issue of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. The streets are safe
tougher than they've ever been.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Not a word on all the thefts and murders happening right on our doorsteps.
Nowhere's safe anymore. No matter how many steel watchers Lord Gortash tries to
I am
jam
here.
down our throats.
If you ask me, I don't think Gortash even deserves to be called a lord.
That's enough of that.
Just have
Lord
a few.
Gortash has everything under control. We don't need agitators like you ruining the world.
That might be
What are you
better,
gonna
though.
do? Arrest us? Everyone has to lunch.
Yes, they are indeed paragons of virtue. But there's another hero too. You, Mr. Needle, for making their story known.
Why would they go to all that effort just to lie to us?
It's obvious.
A couple times should do it.
To placate us. To keep us all nice and obedient.
You could start by standing on a
Let's move.
so they can actually see you.
Morning, you.
Why we're even friends?
There's one of you and four of us. Get back up. Right?
Do you think they might write about me in Baldur's mouth someday?
Don't wanna do chores anymore.
Only if it's to review that
So you just
fashion
disappeared.
plaster you're wearing.
Do you know how worried I was?
I dress well. For my budget.
So what can we do about it? All the lies they're publishing, I mean.
Not a lot, unless you want to set fire to the Baldur Gazette headquarters.
Maintain your distance. Area under active investigation by order of the Flaming Fist.
All right. What
You
now?
really are that interesting.
On my way.
Oi, mess with us, and it'll be the last thing I do. I mean, you do. Shit!
Right, here's one. Whose pocket would you rather pick? The druids or clerics?
Cleric, any day. Last time I emptied a druid's pockets, all I got for it was a nest of bloody squirrels.
Certain Figaro's is in this part of town.
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just optimistic.
And lost, aren't we?
Both wrong.
We're not lost, just taking in the view before continuing on our way.
The lower city's a bloody warren. I'm surprised anyone can find their way around.
Why don't we just retrace our steps? Left, right. Down the stairs.
Waste of a good alley.
Oi, mess with us, and it'll be the last thing I do. I mean, you do. Shit!
Certain Figaro's is in this part of town.
Free for the taking.
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just optimistic.
Lost, aren't we?
Why don't we...
Should mind my step.
Left, right. Down the stairs, and... Oh, was it up the stairs? You really are that interesting.
I'm going to ask for directions.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know. Fine. We'll just stand for it and remember.
Steel watchers tries to jam down our throats.
If you ask me, I don't think Gortash even deserves to be called unarmed.
That's enough of that. Lord Gortash,
What is needed?
under control. No need agitators like you ruining morale.
All right, what now?
What are you gonna do?
Figaro's is in this
Same certain, just
We're lost, aren't we? Why would they go to all that effort just to lie to us?
It's obvious.
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Which way we came?
Left, right. Down the stairs, and... Was it up the stairs?
I can go and get back up.
And you think we're just gonna sit here and wait for you and your hog friends to come back and arrest us?
I'm trying to do my job, all right?
I'm going to ask for directions.
No, you mustn't. The city
Come on, open up.
We can't let them know. We'll just stand here until you remember the way.
The lies they're publishing, I mean.
Not a lot, unless you want to set fire to the...
Carefully now. Free for the taking.
You're certain Figaro's is in this part of town?
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just...
We're lost, aren't we?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Bastard dwarf red shirt. Making me soup ruined now.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Feeding barracks.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Really think you can take all of us at once? I can go and get back up.
And you think we're just gonna sit here and wait for you and your hog friends to come back and arrest us?
I'm just trying to
huge. And is that a burning heart? Breathe quiet. Move with care. Breathe quiet. Move with care. Oh, my hand slipped. What's in here?
A clown's arm. Dribbles, no doubt.
Best get in and out. Should mind my step.
Dum-de-dum.
The corpse has nothing to say. The corpse has nothing to say.
Don't waste a step. Don't want to draw any attention. What path lies before me? Wish I had a bag of holding. Might be useful. Something Seems simple enough.
I'm going to ask for directions.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. Fine. We'll just stand here until you remember the way, shall we?
You're certain Figaro's is in this part of town?
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just optimistic.
We're lost, aren't we?
It will roll for this.
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Great idea. Do you remember which way we came?
Left, right. Down the stairs, and... oh, was it up the stairs?
And you think we're just gonna sit here and wait for you and your hog friends to come back and arrest us?
My beautiful cabbages!
I'm going to ask for directions.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. Fine. We'll just stand here until you remember the way, shall we?
About me and Baldur's mouth someday. I just don't care.
Besides, I don't think that achieved
Only
much
wants to review that
You're
awful
so
calendar disaster you're wearing.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
If by strongly worded letters you mean a brick through a window,
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
More for me. Time to press ahead. That corpse is huge. And is that a burning heart? Something good here, I hope. here goes nothing.
I'm going to ask for directions.
No, no, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable.
No matter how many steel watchers Lord Gortash tries to jam down our throats.
It's a shame Gortash's interview didn't touch on how the Watchers treat.
That's just it. The Steel Watch don't need to talk. They're guards.
Sure, Gortash didn't need to. But that's precisely why he's a genius. Not only that. Have you any idea how hard it is to make an
Hello. Nice day for... How about? You're that hero type from the Gazette. Good stuff. Could do with more folk like you.
Problem, citizen? Forget I said anything. All right.
Did you see Lord Gortash's latest interview in the Balder's mouth?
Speaks well, that Envoy Gortash. Excellent rhetorician.
To take the hand is strange. Take nothing else is strange.
Gortash clears the
Breathe deep and move.
Who will save us?
Ritual killing, maybe. That's not how those absolutists
Fantastic
operate.
minds. Just as I was worried I'd have to find a new broadsheet.
And what will happen to those who oppose us? They'll be burned!
Vision is sure enough.
I don't know, Paris.
Vision is
Could just be a tall tale.
We have
Wouldn't be the
still
first to cross the
missing
Gazette's
in this
pages. And you're worried about the
Can't
price of
grasp
bread.
it. Shite.
I picked up the next witness. I know. I wanted to. Just as I was
You were
worried
just
I'd have to
focused
find
on
a new
this
broadsheet.
sense.
To get the flaming fist before people start chucking themselves into the jumper.
I don't know, Karis. Could just be a tall tale. Wouldn't be the first to cross the Gazette's pages.
The Steel Watch don't need to talk. They're guards.
To take the hand is strange. To take nothing else is even stranger.
The waiter